right, let me go ahead and plop onto live over on YouTube. Great. I love it. Yep, there it is. That's live. And yeah, back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Do I have the screen share for you, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. By the way, I switched it to integer scaling just so it's like a little crisper. So if you're wondering why there's a little more black bar than usual, that is why. I guess after today's session, we can like, you know, decide, do we prefer the art being extra crispy? I mean, honestly, wait, I'm streaming this. This is going over Twitch encoding. What the fuck am I talking about? Right.
Oh, hey, man.
Yo, the Miyazaki form. Yippee! A rose from my darling.
Than a tongue?
Huh?
Is that better or worse than receiving a tongue?
You get the tongue first, and then you get that.
I mean, question still kind of stands, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, the answer is, like, I would probably avoid both, you know, realistically. Okay, let's see if we can get some gear off this dude. This guy is, like, pretty goddamn dangerous, but the third time you take him out, that is when you, get his stuff. I don't think Papano would be like particularly incredible for what it's worth. For what it's worth for actual speedrun strats, like if we are like hard optimizing as much as we can, regrettably the answer is probably reset a lot until you get the best party member at your door instantly. Probably just like re-roll until you get Helen on like your third door, right? Something like that.
It's so funny that Dan's class name is just Creep.
Creep, yeah. Fucking
so much.
Fucking streamers, am I right?
Who would ever do that?
Garbage idiots like me. There we go.
You're streaming?
Yeah, that right? I better be. That or I have a lot of people dissociating and talking to me exactly without seeing what I'm doing, which is like honestly impressive. I gotta give it up at that point.
Chat has all done a collective bit on you.
Yeah. This stream is only for people who see the future. But yeah, Louis' gear is like quite strong. It makes you very slow, but it lets you tank a whole lot. So probably gonna be pretty legit, especially if we put it on. It might just be this, and we just take the teeth pendant off so you can actually block, so you don't fucking explode if someone looks at you funny.
Have you done a run through taxidermy apartment on this file?
No, I have not. Taxidermy apartment is one of those zones that went from being like kind of nothing to like holy shit. So
100%.
I have to imagine in curse mode it is also like holy shit. Well, first things first.
Yay!
I love my funky fella. Hello! Thanks! Would you like to do colorophobia therapy? Ooh! I'm ready. I'm ready to talk to Clown. Please visit my apartment. Sorry, really good joke from Taxidermy about taxidermy. We got some work to do. Let's get started. Take this. It's a drawing of a clown. This is so funny, by the way, and this is why I'm like, okay. So my guess is that Pierre is never going to betray us. He's just going to do something that he thinks will be helpful, and it will be wildly dangerous and too far. Take your time. You're safe. I'm a friendly clown. Pierre, not a good clown, brother.
See if clown drawing.
Tomorrow we try something a little more scary. And one of my favorite details that I've noticed over most of the Pierre quests that I've done, the first time you engage with Pierre, as soon as you leave, you are automatically forced all the way out the door into the next room. Every time after, your character runs a little less far away. Just like a little bit, but he is slowly getting it together. Mamma Mia from Italy? Like, the closest I've seen to a jump scare. Yeah, where the clown delicately goes, I'm going to show you a picture of a clown now. And slowly slides it over to you. That, for what it's worth, I think that is a big part of like why I like this game and why I know a lot of folks who mention like I can't really do horror stuff because it gives me nightmares, like whether I like, you know, even if it doesn't freak me out at the time, I will like be fucked up later. And they mention like this game doesn't really do it to them. And I think that's part of it is like there's no real jump scares. There's more like looking at a thing happening and deciding if you can tolerate it or not. I don't know. It's a little hard to explain, but I think that's a pretty big part of it. It's like you have a chance to kind of be like, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, it's not cheap adrenaline. It's just shit is happening.
Yeah, as chat brings up, there is one jump scare in the beginning of the game with the TV.
Yeah. Yeah. And even that, it's like a thing from the other side of the room that is pretty heavily telegraphed, right? Like it starts like hissing and pissing and building up, and then it's just kind of loud.
God, the fucking...
Yeah, the fucking taxidermy beast just going out into the hallway being like, hey.
Come inside.
You know
yeah,
what?
I was mostly just thinking about doing a run through the taxidermy apartment, trying to avoid enemies the best you can.
For the big buck.
Yeah, they will fuck your shit up. And there's also really good equipment in the,
equipment that famously has had to be nerfed like 6
like
times.
3 times?
Yeah.
Do you think watching Pagliacci would make a person with coulrophobia better or worse with clowns? Because on one hand he is very human and sad, but on the other hand it does end with him killing his cheating wife.
Be cool.
I didn't think Pagliacci killed his wife at the end. I wasn't aware there was like a full storyline, but you know, you learn something new every day. hate that.
The fact that it follows you is so fucking funny.
Ooh, brother.
Threatening.
Yeah, wow, Pagliacci spoilers.
Damn it, this is just like when I got spoiled on the Bible.
The ending makes no fucking sense.
It's so disconnected from everything else.
I don't
It kind
get
of comes
it.
out of nowhere.
Like, I get it. I like to get high too, but I don't, you know, write it at the end of a religious text.
Oh shit, is this new music?
It is, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. This is... Stop walking at me. Walk somewhere else. Go home. Mashing, 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 mashing boots! See ya!
There is technically more equipment you can get, but, you know, better not to push your luck.
There sure is, yeah. Like, I am acutely aware that there's more things I could do. I'm also acutely aware of how fast one of these things could take my lunch money and kill me instantly. Oh, you already start moving, huh? That's fucking crazy. Well, anyway. See ya!
You know, thank God the dev didn't take my suggestion of having, the taxidermy sculpture follow you around the apartment.
John. Yeah, it doesn't seem great. I have your laundry. Does this help? Okay, so I think the correct play here is actually just to go save real quick. Now that we have the dragon gear and we've done Pierre and we have a little bit of stuff from the taxidermy apartment. It's 5:30 a.m. Fuck off. Go home. It's too early for your dumb fucking ass to be here. Get out of here.
Shade spawns so early.
It's 9 a.m. Go to bed. I'm still asleep. What's wrong with you? Yeah, go have a coffee outside. Walk a dog on a beach. Get out of here. So glad Elbows doesn't seem to give a shit about me today. I love when Elbows just doesn't give a fuck. Alright, time to kill every part of Jean.
Easy, right?
One way to find out. One way to know, I suppose.
Yeah, doing this side quest was really easy in the base game. Surely, like...
I actually don't remember. I like never did this quest correctly. I think I did it once, but like for the most part, Jean was like, that's the main body over there. If you kill it, it'll get rid of everything. And I was like, word? Word? Yeah, that saves me a lot of time. You got it. I don't like this. I feel bad. I would rather be dead. All right, you got it. Oh, did Leg get a little bleedy? Get a little speedy bleedy? Sorry, I shouldn't say speedy bleedy. That's a reference to a dark time. we don't talk about speedy bleedy anymore. This is the one I'm concerned about because I think this is 4 segments at once. Yeah.
Taxidermy, you're a little scary. I'm sorry.
That having met Taxi in person, not true. that is the least true thing I think I've ever heard in my life. Taxi is a sweetheart, and I won't stand for this slander. Okay.
Come on, why won't you go to my apartment? Come on, it's cool, it's chill, it won't be weird.
Jesus Christ.
It's all normal over here.
Fucking Taxi jump scare, what's good, gamer?
Let's keep fucking whips.
It's so good, it's so good. Hey, by the way, are you doing MagFest this year?
I hope so.
Okay, word.
I got tickets, but the whole hotel situation is what it is.
Oh, right. Yeah, the nightmare.
The nightmare.
This shit is so good, though. I cannot believe that every time this game gets an update, I'm like, well, it can't be better this time. And I'm just unilaterally wrong. It's been better every time I've engaged with it. Stop biting Dan! Fuck.
It's great because this is a game where I was like, oh, I don't think I'll ever play this. Horror isn't my thing. And I did like, you know, the self-spoil of wikis. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I hadn't done that. And then the big update came out. I'm like, sweet, I'm blind again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Finally, I can know nothing again, like a proper monk.
Oh god, I'm so happy to be stupid and foolish and weak.
Real. There's so many games I think about, like, you know, people classically say, like, would you forget, you know, X parts of Y game or whatever. And I think the better version is, wow, did you know the only HP that matters is the last? you hear about this?
Resource.
Oh. And yeah, this game has just been fantastic at like every turn, especially if you're a little freak who likes games to be too hard on purpose as a joke or prank. I'm very into that. Is the colander a helmet? I feel like the colander is a helmet in this game. It is. So is the saucepan. Very good. I'm putting the child in a saucepan and a Christmas sweater. and boots. I think this is fair. I think this child now is like kind of Paddington core in a way that I think
That's how
people
she
be
would
into.
dress herself.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. A little Dennis the Menace ass.
I still dress myself this way.
Now the question is, does Jean have more, like, pieces? Because almost every encounter in this game seems to have more fellas in general. There was an encounter that I found that was new to this patch in the Warzone that Newbie had to look up afterwards to see, like, if the fight only existed in curse mode, and the answer was no, it does exist in normal mode now. I had to deal with 2 extra guys though, so it was a group of 5 guys instead of 3, and they all had double strike, which fucking nightmare. Holy shit, nightmare.
My god, that's 10 guys worth of 5 guys.
It's so many men, and like the worst part is the guys they add for curse mode, it's legitimately hilarious. Like, it's such a stupid bit they do. So it's this like surgical guy you find who has disassembled and reassembled people a bunch, and the 2 extra you get are a guy with like his head replaced with a hand, and then another guy with his entire body replaced with just a hand. It's like really dumb. And yeah, Robust Laser, I'm loving it. One of my few complaints about this game was that, like, once you got like a strong enough party together, you could kind of just steamroll a lot of it. And I do not think that is the case with curse mode, to say the least. I think it would be quite disingenuous to say I did not have to, like, you know, grind for, or not grind, but like put a plan together for like 30 minutes before defeating the tutorial enemy. So like, pretty cool. Yeah, this is my concern, is that there's gonna be another multi.
Oh, they're definitely.
Yeah.
So that guy being mauled is just like, wait a sec, we'll be back.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be back for you.
Hold on.
Look,
Just hold it in, the blood.
I don't even know if that's a real man, you know? Like, there's no way to know in this day and age. That could be a false guy. Hey, we feeling better, gamer? Also maintaining that Nitro Boost is the best special in the game. Just now that I'm in the curse mode, I think that is even more true than before. It's just so unbelievably strong to have any attacks whiff, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say, in a lot of RPGs and such, speed is like a very strong stat. Seems to also be the case here.
Yeah, and it's less for like the turn order manipulation, which is like pretty common in other games, is like you're trying to build up a really quick alpha strike or whatever. Not really the case here. It's more of a case of like you are trying to you're just like trying to get the evasion in. Okay, that sucks a little. Oh, weapon cracked. Damn, this top head has like a shocking amount of health. Okay. Okay.
So do you think Dan has the camera pointed towards himself and he's just swinging his weapon behind him, or does he set up a tripod for every encounter?
Yeah, I bet he's got like a GoPro with like a sticky bit of goo on the back and he just shit whips it against the nearby wall to get like a weird angle.
This entire event broadcast with fisheye lens.
I maintain too that the buff for Dan is like one of the best designed buffs, just like in all of games. Much in the same way, I will celebrate when they buffed or when they nerfed Dan it's weird, it's always Dan, huh? They nerfed Dan in Street Fighter 5. So Dan had an infinite he could do with his shitty little fireball. And it was like clearly unintentional because Street Fighter 5, I'm sure other people can, verify this, but not a game about doing infinites. Just absolutely not a game with infinites at any step of the way, like not part of the game. But Dan had one, and the way they got rid of it, I think, is just best in class, which is Dan now, when he shoots his shitty little Hadoken, has a random chance to shoot a really big one and be like, whoa, holy shit, but that one knocks down. So like in most situations, it is strictly better, but it does break the infinite. So like Dan will be doing the infinite and then a random big red fireball comes out and knocks him down. And he's just like, what the hell? It's awesome. And Dan in this game, and thank you for the 120 stream streak. That's fucking crazy. Thank you. In this game, Dan originally would like lose his viewership entirely at the end of every single encounter, and that was part of why Dan was so bad. So what they did is the buff is now Dan went from being just like a streamer who would stream a thing for a couple minutes or whatever, like a short form content creator, to like the worst kind of live streamer, the one who's always streaming at all times, no matter what they do. Like one of those fucking awful like prank. I don't have a camera on, but trust me, I almost hurt my fingers doing finger quotes. Prank streamers that's like over in Korea. And they just made him one of those guys who's always broadcasting at all times. To the point that I think the kicker that gets me for it is at one point Dan has a chance to turn to the player character and be like, hey Luck Boy, can you say whatever? And then if you say it, he's like, that's right chat, I made him say it, you have to give me bits now. And it's like, oh, he's one of those fucking guys. Dan sucks so much ass. It's fucking awesome. They nailed it. So it's a huge buff because now he has persistent viewership across encounters, but he fucking blows. Nice, I love when the top head gets sick. This might just be a prudent time to let a grenade rip, frankly. Have Dan become the calm gamer. Please kill all three of them. 1, 2, let's go. What does viewership do? It lets him have access to really, really good abilities. And also juices the damage of a lot of his abilities. So, for example, when Dan is in nice mode, he gets a heal that costs... So this is the other really good bit, because, again, this game's so funny, and it's made by someone who, like, deeply gets it. Dan, when he's in nice boy mode, can only spend viewers, more or less. He just always loses viewers when he's being nice. And then if you get angry, he gets offensive skills that are like, on the whole, a little less useful, but they build up his viewership as you use them. And then he also has poll viewers, which I don't know if we've used on stream yet, and it is so goddamn funny. The way they have represented a stream chat giving you information, including having someone just randomly be like, pig poop balls. Like... Kicks ass.
The first time I saw the poll with the colored text, I lost my shit. Just to get halfway into like a monstrosity's guts, and then someone in chat goes, I just realized what's happening.
Alright, sick. We have saved John from a terrible, terrible outcome, which you love to see it. So again, I mentioned it last stream, but in normal look outside, it's not too hard to kill Eugene and take all his shit, and it is a tremendous power boost if you do. So you don't get the refreshing shop, you do lose out on some stuff, but in exchange you get just huge amounts of, you know, upside. In cursed mode, they gave the homie Eugene reaction times. See, in normal mode, he pulls up his gun and says, "Hey man, don't get any closer." In cursed mode, he goes, "Nah, fuck this, blat, 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 blat," and just like shoots instantly. Like, as soon as you engage with him, he shoots you 5 times. So it's just like, holy smokes. Whoa.
Don't fucking steal from the shopkeepers, man.
Yeah.
You think you're the first one to try, boy?
You've played shearing, you should know this, Ty!
True. This is the best day of my life. I've been wanting to find duct tape for so long. Now I don't have to worry about blowing out my like good gear instantly. Might want to fix a cracked pitchfork. That was also pretty strong. There it is. I think I remember that weapon being like strangely high damage. Yeah. Probably on... I don't know who I put it on. Probably on the funny little child. Oh, never mind. Right, that's a two-handed weapon. She can't use it. I forgot.
I love tiny bespoke inventory icons. It's like little candy for me.
Yeah.
I see that little pitchfork and I want to put it in my mouth.
So that's another thing that's so wild to me about this game is finding out like what the dev time was on the demo. Just truly a case of like, holy shit, you're like really good at using RPG Maker. Holy shit. Like, whoa. And then, you know, you hear from one of the devs and artists of just like, yeah, I just like drawing little freaks actually. I'm just really into it. Is there a way to check my danger meter? I'm not sure if I have a save or not. I do not. I'm not even close. Damn. Yeah, demo in a month, 1.0 in 5 months. Absolutely ludicrous turnaround.
I thought it was 8. Was it 5?
Apparently. No, this is curse. No, we're deep in curse mode, gamer. Yeah, I am probably not gonna stream regular like ever again because like I've already done everything in regular like twice. Do I feel like
the only reason I could see you going back to regular is if you want to like hit all the endings like really easily, like all the new endings.
Yeah. And like I'm not too opposed to doing them in curse mode for what it's worth. I think it's pretty fun.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I was just thinking if you like you wanted to like knock them all back to back.
Oh shit. Did you turn into a guy before? Huh. Oh, thank God, just one of them. This is the scary part of this, is it is very, very easy to end up in an encounter with 25 of these motherfuckers. I think we can take arm out. I'm mostly thinking like where I can go to get a save. I think I just might have to go do some war level. It might be a little wartime. And I spent some money, so I need to actually figure out if I need to get money from somewhere else to do this now, or do a bunch of side quests. So it's not really a question of if you get all the tapes, it's just like how many tapes you have drop. I have gotten enough to get the 2 best items, but never enough to get like everything. Just the chance of that happening is like really, really low. We're on the like second to last lap. It's just everything is crazy expensive at this point. Also, for what it's worth, I think in the more recent patches, they've introduced a lot more guys who can drop cassettes. Oh no. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie to you. This is bad. This is really fucking bad. I'm just gonna make Dan freak out instantly and go for a trick for all of it. Nice, got a blind and a stun and stole some health. Through the stun, huh? That's crazy, man. Wow. Yeah, let's try and get as many stuns on this fella as we can. Didn't get the stun. Okay, that's really good. War gives you the vibes of one of the nightmare zones from Jimmy. Yeah, I could see that. Let me lower the volume a little bit. This area's music is much louder than the rest of the game. Yeah, I could definitely see where you would get that from. In particular, because it is like the like nightmare of an old war veteran. So like, absolutely. Honestly, killing that guy makes our life a lot easier, I think. So is this the medical tent? If so, we need to fucking leave. No, okay. Okay, sick. Do I have any on me? Thought I would have picked one up already. I may not have. Oh, I could sell all my treasure too. That would probably be good for getting us across the finish line here.
Wait, why do you have my dog and eagle in your inventory? Why'd you take my dog and eagle?
Hey,
those are mine.
I'm selling it. I'm sorry. It's a very
No.
it's a very poor
No, you're gonna give it
taxidermy
back.
job. It's a very I do love that it's like, yeah, this is
It's my style.
they absolutely fucked up this dog to no end. Also, do love that even you were talking about the joy of little bespoke icons. This bespoke icon of a fucked up taxidermy dog is like, that's so good.
You crammed so much wretched into 16 by 16 pixels.
Truly. Okay, it's gonna rebury itself. Yum. Oh, you, right, you, yeah. Yeah, yeah, the APC that will certainly be the death of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot there's a new boss out here.
Yeah, 0.0% chance I don't get turbo killed by an animated APC. Oh, this area has been updated, like, legitimately, I think, every single patch since the game released. Largely to make it less unpleasant. A lot of folks, for example, didn't realize that you could leave partway through after, like, lap 2 or 3. That's really bad. Okay. Okay, good to know. Those things have enough health that I have to take them pretty goddamn seriously. Not a lot of healing items. It might behoove me to head back. I think this is the medical tent. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. I'll tell you now, we're not doing that shit. No shot.
Add little, like, cartoon chomp sounds every time you pick those up.
Yeah. Yum. Nice. A little wartime tomato. Okay, this is the... Oh, this is the, sapper guy in the back, I believe. Sure is. Okay, sick. I love that. I love explosives.
It's funny how so many NPCs in the Warzone just like are like, "Hey buddy, hey pal, how's it going?"
Like, when there's no reason for the war to be happening at all, it kind of makes sense that they're, like, a little more amenable to just whoever. Like, yeah, I don't know, they're probably helping me out. Here's another guy who either gets to do nothing or is the most dangerous MFer on the planet. So I'm gonna make Dan throw a tantrum and hopefully kill this guy on the spot. Hate to see a miss on an important constrict. Oh, Dan's panicking, right? So all he can do is regular attack. That might work out. We'll find out together, I suppose. I love 25% chances of downsides and how I get them. How do you miss sucking someone off through a whip? What's wrong with you? Get it together. Okay. Yeah, according to what these folks have as their frame of reference, the implication is they think they've been here for, you know, a whole war. I'm fucking mashing. Bicep a century. There was a corpse in the way. Oh, that's so bad. Fuck. I can't remember if Elixir picks you up or not. I don't think it does. Yeah, it super doesn't. Oh boy. I think we have to guard one more turn, give Lei health, and hope we survive this, or else we lose so much time, which is a real bummer. But this was kind of the deal that was struck, right?
Oh, I looked away for a bit. Shit got bad.
It did. There's a fucking corpse in the way that I didn't realize was body blocking me. Oh man, if I get seen by elbows, I'm fucking cooked. Yeah, moral of the story, there was a corpse in the way. God, I don't even have any like pick-me-ups or anything either. Pick-me-ups, look at me. Fucking Mario RPG player fans only know one thing. Oh, nice. Oh, you went in here. That's actually not better.
That was arguably worse.
Built different.
Sybil, I had a bad day.
Yeah.
Simple shit sucks.
Don't worry, I didn't do enough to get a save, which I kind of hope they back off on that a little bit, because like it's pretty easy to just run out of new places to explore, quote unquote, and then you just don't get saves anymore. Well, you're like a little iffy. Well, you know what that means. Time to game.
Oh, we gaming, baby.
Yeah, time to game until I can go to fucking sleep.
Sybil not being there for some reason reminds me of a previous roommate really didn't like when I woke him up by knocking on his door. So we had an important like appointment once, so I just pushed my phone against the door and blasted Vengabuzz at full volume. And I got a message of sent me a DM of "I'm awake. Thank you for Venga."
God, that reminds me of when one of my buddies, John, needed to get up for something and was not good at getting up. Like regular alarm clocks just didn't work on that boy. One of those, you know. And we just set up an amplifier right next to his bed and started playing Kashmir by Led Zeppelin like on guitars next to him until he got out of bed. So just like the entire time he was like, "No, come on." And we were like, "Da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun." He's like, and after like a couple minutes, he was like, "Yeah, no, it rips. I'm full of energy. Let's go." Hello. Sports.
Right, I'm gonna hop off and get some work done, but I'll be in the chat.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us for a bit, Taxi. A pleasure as always.
Yeah, come visit me in my apartment. Come on.
No.
It's chill.
You
Do not bring weapons.
Yeah, you keep saying that like it's gonna make my opinion raise on it. All right, what do we got?
Nobody said the Kobuddy was wrong. I'm not threatening at all. You were completely right.
All right,
Come on.
time to sell all of Taxiderby's bullshit dogs.
What? No! I'm leaving!
Baby drawings. Yippee. Yeah, you know what? $10 for a grandma urn. That's reasonable. Oh, these are $1 each. These are 2 each. Trying to figure out if there's a way I can like sneak more money out of my inventory, because that is the big thing we're getting blocked by, right? $2 coins are worth $10 each. Yeah. Nickels are 0. Yeah. Quarters are inflated because they actually go into the machines. If I remember right, cracked stuff is like barely worth anything too. Yeah. You know what though? I'm literally never going to use it. The picture on the back is uncool. I love that. Yeah, so it's worth less, and also there's no save on like the first, the first pip like there is normally in other modes. Word. Okay. Yeah, I had asked for Guilty Gear stuff for information, and luckily the community has come through and sent me information. Okay, sick. Ooh, this is worth 20, and I honestly, whereas this is like really strong in normal mode, I think the downside is like maybe a little too severe. Oh, save anywhere, but also with Sybil. Save only with Sybil. First, big danger pip. Second. Yeah. I think that's the big thing, is like you really want to be saving a lot more than normal. So having that like taken away is like pretty rough. Oh yeah, I guess we should see what you sell. Ooh, that is very good. I think that is worth 64 big ones. And this isn't like an incredible weapon, but it lasts a really long time. Yeah, I think that's probably what we want to do. Because yeah, sadly we had first pip and Sybil is not here, which is rough. Oh, we already finished all those games. And it's only 2 p.m. What a crock of shit. Well, you know what that means. Time to fucking get depression. time to look at words and get sad and be really fucking. I get it. I'm fucking smelly. God damn. I understand. I stink. Jesus, brother.
Stinky.
No shot. Get the fuck away from my house. Get the fuck out of here. In case you weren't aware, chat, the way you can tell whether that is like an acceptable guy to talk to or a nightmare man, if he looks like he has a trash bag between his legs, it's not a trash bag. I know! Okay, new funniest bug I've discovered. Like, I absolutely loved.
This is the trader, not Morgan.
Oh, okay, right. Oh man. And yo, thank you for the bits for being a stinky boy. My old favorite one, my old favorite bug, I know, was very similar. It was if you took a shower. So whenever you take a shower in this game, your character like thinks back on things that have happened recently, and as the game has received patches, more and more of it is like useful information going forward or on subsequent playthroughs. Like after feeding the rat child to the wall, your character will like have a think about how, you know, like, oh, maybe I could have done something else. Like, it was fucked up and I didn't like looking at it, but like, I feel a little guilty. But in old builds of the game, it would make you think about every single video game you had ever played in order every time. It was so fucking funny. So like, if you were doing the gamer run where you had played through like 12 games, you would take a shower and your character would be like, God, I love Mario Brothers. God, I love Mario Brothers 2. Mario Brothers 3 wasn't very good. You know what though? Screamatorium, that was some shit. I should finish my playthrough and it would just take so long. Yeah, this is someone who has incredibly good items, but they are also, to say the least, outside of our current price range. You know what I probably should do, actually? I should probably look up the crafting list and see what I can make. I think that's late enough to go to bed. Soil looks dry. Time to in-wetten my plant. Talking about moments of our character being a little freak, there's an achievement that I now do have, God bless, for getting broken up with by your plant. Getting... oh. Smelly.
Oh, Dan received 12,000 ad revenue.
Yeah, Dan gets ad revenue.
Hey, man.
Don't know why. It's warm. Safe. No. Maybe you should walk inside?
You know,
no. Step back. Never do this again. Can you behave? I love that the correct answer is just to give this thing boundaries, to say, hey, too much. Stop trying to make me walk into your robe. I'm not doing it. Which, by the way, if you do that, it is one of the worst game overs in the game, I think. Like, I think pretty emphatically one of the worst game overs of all time. You end up in a place where time has stretched to become meaningless in its infinite nature, you know, and it doesn't hurt for a while. It feels quite peaceful, but then when it starts hurting, it hurts forever as much as it can. Yeah, you die forever and it hurts the entire time. You get pulled to pieces. Which, like, generally speaking, not great. And now that it's learned boundaries, it'll give us a free chicken nugget every day. All right, cool. And the team is alive and revived, but in bad fucking shape, which means it's time to wake up and eat some fucking pizza bagels, baby. You know what? I had gotten all this toothpaste for somebody, but then, like, you know.
I can't be sure.
You know what? After I finish cooking for the squad, I'll save. And you know what? I don't think I've actually checked on stream this patch yet, so we probably should, you know. Beef. Beef and vegetable. The classic. The beloved meal. Oh, Dan. Oh, weird. It only split the food with 2 people, but I think it did give Sophie the cure, unless Sophie just automatically was healed on her own. By being, you know, at her house. What do you miss the most? I mean, if this was me, trying to be in character here, it would... Because I think, like, seeing my friends doesn't really count, because, like, clearly our character, you know, is still kind of seeing their friends, quote-unquote. His friends are just new friends that are kind of fucked up and weird, but, like, my friends are fucked up and weird. I love that. I think not having weights would kill me. And yeah, a hike. I need to drag my friends out to the Aurora Bluffs sometime soon. One of the best hikes I've ever been on. Absolutely love it. Beautiful, serene, all that stuff. The one big thing I will say about it is the intro is a motherfucker. It is like zero point 0.1 miles, like very incline, and then after that, chill vibes, good times. But that opening is rough. Is that Gopher Trail? No, that was the one where I like checked out or I took photos of like the mountains and whatnot. I think there's a video, it might have been unlisted on my channel, that's called like Grass Toucher that I posted. Very good. Well, it's probably fine now.
Yeah, you know, new patch, curse mode.
Yeah.
Damn.
What? Are you
Well,
kidding?
can't say you didn't give it a try. Why is it taking so long?
Maybe that's the joy of curse mode. Is it makes it take even longer if you're a dumb motherfucker and look outside.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Here's the whole thing. Looking outside kills a lot of people, but it also helps a lot of people get to work on time. So it's impossible to say if it's good or bad. Okay, elbow boy.
Hey, elbows. Well, you don't have the You Should Run Away music, so that's probably good, right?
Elbows isn't that severe for what it's worth, unless they like made a bunch of changes. Like elbows is like annoying, and when I have one party member left and everyone is on death's door, that's a really bad time probably to fight elbows. The biggest thing I'm feeling right now is like we don't really have great weapons.
A lot of your shit is broken, which is a bit rough.
Yeah. I don't want you to become the irate gamer. This dude is ensnared and dodging. So my original idea for what they should do for the one day of you being able to look outside, that would be very funny, is if on like April 1st, it just replaced the normal, like you getting your eyes ripped out of your face into the sky with just your head popping like a balloon with confetti coming out and the grunt birthday party. Yippee! Like the children celebrating. I think that would be such a good bit.
I'm actually surprised.
What? Jean's fine. Hey, remember when we talked about getting your... I know, like, we've done another thing that's, like, way more important. I did get your laundry for you. You're welcome. Good. Aww.
50 smackers.
Yeah, that's why I love this game. Like there's little moments like that that are just really, really human. In spite of, you know, a lot of things that would kind of inherently make you not have human moments. Yeah, Harriet's house has Jean kind of rolling through. Yeah. Just the simple act of looking, you know, being observed, being witnessed, being treated like a regular human being. All right, now the question of what to do next. And let me turn the game back up a little bit. Like I said, the war zone is just like twice as loud as everywhere else in the game. Right, and we already gave Lyle one big ol' kiss on the mouth. Bulb. Whatever. So I think now we can, I'm looking for a chance to kiss this asshole again. Have we checked in with Pierre? Not yet, not yet. I want to get some business done. Look outside. Maybe it's more about looking inside. True. I guess we don't have the pen and stuff. Oh, you know what we haven't done that we could do? Rat. First, did I miss any collectibles in here? Yeah, we just saved. I think it's probably a good time to attempt a kneel. Also, because I love his new music. I just love the new encounter.
I was looking way scared the shit out of me.
What? How so? Oh, the music?
The music.
Yeah. Time to be chosen. Ooh, Sophie's Charmed. That's really fucking bad. Oh, I don't have a knife. Time to scream at a giant rat and see if it does anything. I feel like you would... Okay, no, let's go for stun. Let's go! That's my streamer. Nice. He marked the person who steals health. That's very good for us. Yeah, you get to down back this turn, hon. you can just defend. Oh, you became unhidden. That makes sense. Alright, Sophie. Trick time. Confused and poisoned. That's pretty good. Okay, the grapple didn't hit. I think we just swing now. I hate doing the mental calculus of like, is this worth using a resource on? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't die, man. Don't fucking die. Out of resource. Oh wait, nitro boost. Yeah, this is the attack I was hoping to avoid for as long as possible. Oh, one of these has to be lethal. Healer didn't get to go yet. Okay, worked out. All right. With his dying breath, the Rat King bestows you his crown. And for anyone unfamiliar, the crown is insane. The crown is so good. The crown lets you just talk to rats. That being said, man, not having any med kits is really fucking rough. Because I would love to go talk to the terrible rats, but I do not know if I will be, because there's like a shade in that room, I'm pretty sure, and I think that shade will kill me instantly. Oh, you're poisoned. Okay, you know what? Oh, is it this one? Oh, I think I need to go back and get the, one of the discs. Is that the, Earth disc or the Mars disc? Do you remember? Yeah, Voice of Dog. That was the change that got made is, you have to kneel and take the debuff, or else, he doesn't bestow you the crown at the end. Which again, it made sense because the way it worked before, it was just an insane push. Like it was like a crazy power spike you could get by just like alpha striking him to the best of your ability. No, that's now in every mode, I believe. I don't think that's cursed only. It also gives you access to a bespoke bad ending that gave me a Chivo that I was not aware of. If you kneel and then die, he bestows you. You become the Rat King. Now you're the new Rat King. Yippee! Yay! Woo! Ah. Right. You fucking big explode. Dang, I was hoping I could talk to his rat. Yeah, good news, you're the Rat King. You're an unkillable monster without compare. Bad news, you're the Rat King. And the way they describe it is really good too. I love body horror that's like, the way you write up like a creeping realization that something is wrong is a beautiful art, I think, of just like, you try to, why is the hallway so small? You remember everything about this place, like that kind of thing. The rat freak bows its head in respect. It presents an offering. Thank you, my friend. Respect you. And will not attack you. We'll talk to you and have a cool time. My people. It's fine. These are the homies. What would I be scared of? Getting too many kisses? And then there's another rat apartment that I can't remember where exactly it is, but you can buy cheese from them at a very good rate. Yeah, and there are some that don't respect you, but it's like funny in how they don't respect you. Like they say shit like, I didn't vote for you, which is one of my all-time favorite stupid fucking jokes, is someone announcing they're the king and someone going, I didn't vote for him. Just dumb bit, always funny. Rat house is a side door. Okay. Oh, another thing that got changed in, I don't know if it was recent patch or it's been this way for a bit and I just didn't notice. There's a lot more dead ends now in this area. So if you're running from the Rat King and just kind of running in a direction, oh yeah, non-zero chance you get fucking cooked. If you have no crown, do they attack? No, those guys are just chilling. I kneel. The rest of them though, want cheese? I made a burrito, do you want it? Yeah, receive the burrito. Thanks, man. How's it going, Belly Rat? You know, before I became a rat, I was a professional bagpipe player. My hands won't fit anymore. I just want to play some pipes. What kind of dork would wear a trilby like that? Once again, I'll do what I did in my offline file. You will, you little shit. Talk shit, put the hat on. You disrespect the rat, you put on the fucking hat. Them's the breaks. Speaking of which, the giant rat skulls you get are also incredibly good. As much as I love, you know, doing a bit about, you know, roasting a child, those are actually very strong items.
I wasn't gonna jump in, but you know what? I like this game too much.
Yeah, man, it's so good. It's so good. Piss off. I didn't vote for you.
Ah! That's good.
Have you done the Rat King quest before, or nah?
I have never gotten the crown because I didn't kneel.
Yeah. Yeah, and in the original version, it was just you killed him and it did it, but it wasn't terribly obvious, like, what it did.
Right.
Or maybe you could say I'm always winking.
Oh yeah, does this turn into like a shop or something now?
It does, yeah. It's a once a day huge discount cheese shop.
Okay.
$20 for 2 wedges? Cheese, please.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. You can come down here once a day for a free cheese wedge, which, yeah, 32 HP, 12 stamina for like 10. That was pretty reasonable.
Pretty good. I balk at the idea of eating just a huge wedge of cheese by itself, but you know what? Desperate times.
Oh, are you you too good to become like Jerry and become shaped like a big wedge of cheese when it goes missing?
I do like cheese. I don't know. I don't know if I could eat a giant wedge of it on its own, though. It'd have to be something I really like.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the type of cheese for sure. I've had some cheeses that like I enjoyed, but if I have to eat more than like 50 milligrams of it at a time, I will throw up. There are some of those cheeses where like they have such insanely overbearing like flavor compounds that it's just like any more than a tiny bit. It's like how if you smell like the tiniest amount of perfume from a room away, it's often quite enjoyable. But as soon as you are forced to partake in, you know, getting sprayed in the face with a whole bottle, it all smells like shit. It's like that kind of thing, but
Pretty
with
bad.
taste. Yeah.
It's why they dilute it so much with the I remember seeing that movie Perfume, and in that they always do the thing where they put a tiny bit, they dab a tiny bit on a handkerchief and then swoosh it into the air and then smell the air.
Yeah. Now for the real challenge. Can Aphantasia Boy get out of the non-Euclidean hallway?
Okay, well, we're back in the hallway now. I never saw that dead end section that you were just in.
That's new. That might be curse only. I'm not sure, but that is like definitely
That's very
new.
funny.
Yeah, there weren't like multiple dead ends before, and there sure fucking are now. There sure
The exit
are.
signs are very helpful. I do appreciate those.
Yeah. Is that cursed only? That's hysterical. Surprise! It's a dead end and you fucking lose. Oh, no, I just need a little bit. Oh, we haven't talked to Pierre. Let's go talk to Pierre.
The other quest I was too scared to engage with, kind of like how I didn't talk to the Shadow my first playthrough of the game.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that thing will kill me instantly.
Hello again, my scaredy friend. I think maybe I can help you a bit. Are you ready? Yes. Today we will talk about clown, my favorite topic. I like to think Pierre has a little bit of a French accent, and not like because his name is Pierre, more because he's like a funny little French clown. Like, I think that kind of clown is pretty distinctly French. Buongiorno. You talk about the clowns for an hour. Mostly Pierre is talking, you whimper and occasionally scream. It's almost noon. How are you feeling? Had enough for today? You're getting used to the subject matter. How encouraging. Tomorrow we try something more scary still. You would take a big step.
You see, it'd be okay.
And this is where I, like, kind of turned into, oh, this kid's gonna fucking kill me on accident. He's gonna think he's being a helpful little fella, and he's gonna fucking murder me. That's, like, definitely where this is leading. Oh, I'm one pip away from a save. You know what? That just means I need to walk into one room I haven't been in for one
Where haven't we
frame.
been?
That's like the tough part for sure, is just remembering where I have not touched.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's another part in here?
Yeah.
I did not realize there was another chunk of you. One of my friends is dead. Do I care? It's Dan, you know?
Dan doesn't care. His audience might care. You're still watching, I think. Yeah, you still got 23 viewers. That's great.
Chat, if I ever die on stream, I hope at least 23 of you hang out to watch my corpse for an hour.
Yeah, same. I hope that I could get an audience if I'm dead. I think that would be the thing to do it finally.
One last shit post.
Succeeding while dead.
Oh, did you get unhidden? I suppose you got unhidden. Dude, everybody is so good at dodging on Curse. That's the other thing I've noticed, is enemies seem to dodge like constantly. And yo,
Numbers have
Mia,
definitely been fudged a bit.
thanks for the resub for Corpse Camera.
Just tuned in to hear if I die on stream.
Yeah, hero protagonist. That's Yeah, I still agree. I hope everyone hangs out for my dead body stream. Okay, there we go.
I like how every marble, special marble, seems to be completely unique.
And they're really fucking good. I think is the other upside there. They are like really, really good. One of the marbles she got was like a quadruple attack, and if there was only one target, it would just hit the one target 4 times. One of the highest damage things I've seen in this entire game. Oh, nice, we got a dragon tail. Damn, okay, we got a dragon tail. And I guess if our defense is already zeroed out, like, what's the difference, right?
Yeah, agility.
Teeth does make you susceptible to damage, but also 51 attack with a multi-strike weapon seems pretty worth.
It was okay.
Oh, we have the stuff for this, I believe.
Might as well do it.
Insert. We put the negative in. Sick, okay. Taxi, did you see the change of what they made Lei do when you first recruit her in curse mode? Because it's unironically one of the funniest changes they've made in the entire game. It's so good. Yeah, so in regular mode, when you recruit her, she gives you a gun. In curse mode, she goes, "Hey, I found this gun. Do you want it?" And you go, "Yeah." And she goes, $100. And you go, "What?" And she goes, $100. And if you don't give her $100 on the spot, which if you're like me and you did her very, very early because you needed a good party member, you will not have $100. She then shoves the gun in her mouth and eats it in front of you.
The game says it is gone forever.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Which, there are other pistols in the game. That's not the point, though. That's like your free pistol that they're
Yeah.
supposed to give you. It's so funny.
All right. And we'll let our little buddy go do his photo stuff. Someone who definitely knew us beforehand and isn't a weird stalker. Definitely not. Why would you all say that? Hey.
Hey, it's your first aid kits.
Oh, expensive.
I'm guessing haggling is not as good now.
It's still pretty good. The problem is I need $800 to get through the next part of war.
Oh,
Yeah. The last stage of war is like painful. If I could just buy one pickup, it would be so okay. Because realistically, all I need to do at this point is go, I get like $50 from turning in the sapper charges. So that puts me to 680. I can get 12 mines, and that'll be 120. So that would be 50 plus 120, that'd be 170. So that would be enough to get me across the finish line. It's just a matter of doing that without dying instantly, which I think is going to be pretty hard unless I can find it. I'm like trying to think where I could go to get exploration progress at this point.
I do like the changes they made to what's he called now? Trench Digger.
Oh, I haven't seen what they did to him.
They're like aesthetic, and it's like from the last one that I did, or from like 1.5. I don't know how. Yeah.
Man. Yeah, because I already went in here. Oh, did I get a thing that lets me do a save at a high cost? I don't know what item you're talking about, sorry. I don't think I have that item. I regret to inform you the item you keep insisting I have, I do not believe I have. The stuff shadows drop? Yeah. I would love to check the description. Regrettably, don't have any. Yeah, it's okay. Just, you don't need to backseat. I know this game pretty fucking well at this point. Yeah, we might be able to do a little bit of Fred's apartment.
Fred's apartment's got some money in it.
True.
Although, do you need to fight for it?
I don't even need to fight. I just need to explore a space I haven't been in, which there's a bunch of safe rooms to explore in Fred's place. I just need to, you know, find it again.
That's always the problem. Fred, where the fuck do you live?
Because, yeah, the black goop is the thing that increases your danger level. But, yeah, only if you have it.
Oh, it's an artificial item that just increases the
danger level, correct. Yeah, it's really good, but yeah, you need to have it. And unfortunately, none of the guys we fought dropped it. And yeah, that's all it is. Also, the guys you have to fight to make drop it are insanely fucking dangerous now. They are outrageously dangerous.
It's so funny how nothing they are on normal mode.
The shades, yeah. And then in this mode, they literally walk up to you and say, kill yourself, and you go, yeah, all right. You make some good points. Yeah. Have you thought about dying recently? No. Should I? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And then you just collapse on the ground. Speak of the devil. Okay, mission fucking accomplished. Good work, team. What a crock of shit. We got a crown, though. That's pretty cool. First things first. TV dinner with nothing. Also, I think tonight we'll try to remember to leave food out for the roaches. Which, that's a thing I'm really glad got patched. So in the original game, getting the roach character was like really weird and really strange and like required you to make some pretty big logical leaps. Namely, like the roaches would say, "Hey, we're here now. Can we live here? Yay, yippee!" And then like you would agree, but what you have to do is cook food and leave it out on the table overnight to feed the rats to like or the roaches to make them really like you. And it was just like you had to make that logic leap on your own. Now, the day after the roaches give you the, "Hey, we want to live here, is that okay? We love you." They give you one that's like, "We hungry, can you please leave food on table for us? Thank you."
That's funny.
I love the roaches in this game. They're so funny. Absolutely not.
No. No, Dan.
No. That hurt my feelings. Sorry, man. I need to give that money to, you know, the concept of a landlord.
I need to give it to the landlord dungeon so it opens up its secrets to me.
Yeah.
What? Don't worry. Out of curiosity, have you done the cell phone quest?
So I have on my other file. I don't know where it is. Where is the cell phone? Is it in Lay's room?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I just didn't pick it up on this one. But I haven't done the full quest. I have done getting messages from many of Lay's friends and family where
Yes.
she explains that she clearly fucking hates all of them. I'm not sure what it was, but clearly she wanted to do her own thing and they were less about that.
Yeah. That was like the first, I think that was the first like character quest I stumbled on, and that was a really good one. Good reward too, if you do it a certain way.
Yeah, I don't know where the cell phone is. I guess that's the problem. Yeah, Chad, I'll just ask, does anyone know where that cell phone's supposed to be?
Yeah, I do
that
not
was-
remember.
A case of just I passively picked it up on my last run and like don't remember at all where that shit is.
On
Okay.
ground floor? Let me see if I can.
Make sure. Sorry, getting some messages about a charity thing this weekend, so I just need to make sure.
Corner of the mailroom.
The mail room?
Yeah, the mailroom is that room with the 5 lock puzzle.
I don't
On
remember.
the
What floor?
on the ground floor.
Oh, it's a ground floor room? Okay.
It's, I think,
Oh, the 5 disc locks. Okay, yeah, the big
Yeah.
wall of planet discs. Gotcha. Let me make sure. Yeah, sorry, we're working out stuff for fundraising for food banks, and I just want to make sure I answer this while I'm looking at it. Check my time I'm available. What time are we doing this? Let me see. The joy of juggling plans. Saturday at 7. Oh no, that was the message I did about the ornithopter draft. Sorry, it was a case of we posted it in a Magic the Gathering channel, And then they have recently put out a banned and restricted announcement this morning, so there's a lot of discussion happening that I have to sift through.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, we're not doing Ornithopters again. We're doing a different draft. We're doing a cube that was made by one of our friends who's just like literally made cards on their own.
Oh, neat.
Hey! Also incredibly good news for one of my best friend's mental health. Fuck yeah. Not mine to share, but good stuff. Very, very glad. Got some great news on the side.
Nice.
All right, yeah, let's see if we can sneak those discs. Yeah, it was Vivi and the thing about Screaming Nemesis is Screaming Nemesis was reasonable given the environment it was printed into. The problem is, as Red has gotten sharper and sharper, and as it became the only answer you're realistically allowed to employ, it just became too much of a silver bullet. Dude, I don't know how I get around these, because it's on the other side of this guy.
Is it? I think it's in the... You might be right. If not,
it's
then
right here, I think. Yeah.
Oh, this is it. Yeah. There it is.
Nice. Okay, and there's the stationery. There's the phone.
Sun disk. That's a tough one to do.
Yeah, that's one of them that we need a lot more. And then that's the other side. But yeah, it was just a case of it ended up being too oppressive of an answer. And they clearly for a while were kind of into the idea of like Red should have ways to get around blocking and whatnot. And they just kind of accidentally pushed it like 3% too far. And oh hey. Let's fight this guy. When they realized if they got rid of Vivi and got rid of Proph's eidetic memory, it was, as we refer to it, the anti-Kingmaker ban is what was happening there. Like, they understood if they just killed Vivi Cauldron, that would mean the entire meta would just be mono red. And so, like, preemptively getting rid of the card that says you're not allowed to block anymore, which is good. I mean, Screaming Nemesis is like a sweet card, and there's a lot of formats where it's acceptable. It's just if they are going to pull back, you know, the other big plan, it's going to be problematic. Oh yeah, speaking of which, here we go. Yeah, I'll go for this.
Nice.
And then Proph's eidetic memory, which was really nice. Because I hated that fucking card. It's so funny because I think like Proph's eidetic memory for most people, like they thought it was like not that big of a deal. And for me, it was like, that was the card that personally pissed me off more than any other currently seeing a ton of play. Because of a pretty simple reason too. It was just a case of, wow. Sorry, that guy wanted my fucking nuts. No, thank you. Like, really, the next big thing we have to do is almost certainly Landlord Dungeon, unless we can sneak money from something else.
Can you still get the key without doing the last portion of Landlord Dungeon?
I think we need one more portion before we can get the
Okay.
key. Yeah, because I think we are one shy. I can double check, but I don't think there's a door on the way. Yeah. I mean, that was the big thing, right? Like, they learned now with Up the Beanstalk that... yeah, we were gonna go Landlord Dungeon. With Up the Beanstalk, we have fully and completely realized you can't have something that's somewhat hard to remove and provides long-term benefit replace itself when you play it. Because that, to me, is like the be-all, end-all big fucking problem with that card, is the fact that it just replaces itself by default. Like, you play it and it draws. And also they mentioned this in their like breakdown of why they made the choices they did. Prof's eidetic memory was like reasonable in the format it was printed, but then they printed stuff like Fear of Missing Out and Winter Night Stories, and there were just a couple cards that took it from being like a reasonably strong, reasonably good card to absolutely dominant, and just like there's nothing better to be doing. I like Duskmourn for what it's worth. Like, I still like Screaming Nemesis. I think that card is fucking sick. It's just, it would be a little too good in the current meta. It turning off life gain and functionally being unblockable is just like a bit much. But yeah, I think it's a good set of changes. I think if there were 3 cards I wanted them to get rid of, that is probably the 3 realistically. Oh, new worm text. Oh,
Oh,
worm?
the worm. New worm drops.
Nemesis only should have been banned in Best of One. And no, I'll say no to that, because if you look at like tournament results, it very much is mono red followed by Cauldron, or like Cauldron followed by mono red, and it would have fucking run over the entire format. Like, you can sideboard with mono red. That's kind of not. I disagree strongly on that. And this is as someone who again loves that card, but it would have absolutely been too much. They're right. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Saturn Dude. Yeah, you would have a 3/3 on the field and you would cast Shock on it and then have it ping your opponent with that. And if you did that, it turned off life gain for the rest of the game, which is just a little bit too much. It also, the big thing is, like, clearly they've decided that they want the plan of you can block red to exist, which is like good in my opinion. I think you should be able to block in the game Magic the Gathering. I think that is one of the core conceits of the whole game. And Screaming Nemesis just said no. It said if you block, you fucking die. If you don't block, you fucking die. It was the same problem with Heartfire Hero. Heartfire Hero was the exact same way, where it was just like, oh, you tried to block it? Fucking perish. Yeah, maybe we make a crack at doing some Fred stuff to pass time and get a little bit of progress done. Yeah, I mean, Monstrous Rage was the big one, right? And like, Monstrous Rage was pretty clearly like, you want to talk about a card that was too good in like every direction? Monstrous Rage was too good. And as someone who played a lot of Monstrous Rage and like got up to fucking like Diamond Rank or whatever with just slamming my face with Monstrous Rage and not thinking very hard, that card was too good. It should not have given +1 toughness. It should not have given trample. It should not have done. It should not have kept a persistent +1/+1 afterwards. There were so many mistakes in Monstrous Rage. And yeah, I think any one piece of the Screaming Nemesis text would have been okay. I even think any 2 pieces of the Screaming Nemesis text would probably have been okay. But it was just a case of, much like Prof's eidetic memory, it was just too much on one card.
One piece.
One piece. And yeah, Prof's eidetic memory can go fuck itself. Blue shouldn't get to do that. Blue shouldn't get to like pump up a bunch of stuff. It just made their game plan of play a bunch of 1/1 flyers that like draw you a card into all of a sudden out of nowhere you have multiple 5/5 flyers, and that is like enough to absolutely smoke your opponent, especially if you're playing control on top of it. And yeah, VV was banned, but like if VV wasn't banned, everyone would have stopped playing standard except for VV Cauldron players. Like that would have been it, is the people who paid for the $800 deck of cards would keep playing and everyone else would go home. Because like that deck was miserable. The big thing I'm actually most glad for is, so there's a format in Magic the Gathering called Pauper. And what that is just you're only allowed to use commons. So like, pretty neat little format. Keeps it a little bit cheaper, keeps it a little more reasonable, you know? Keeps the price in check. They unbanned a card called High Tide. And the thing about High Tide, right, is it is like a very strong, very interesting common that's like a key piece of a very iconic deck. The problem is they unbanned it, and then everyone was forced to reckon with the reality of High Tide, which is that High Tide is one of the most miserable decks to play against in all of Magic the Gathering, because it is what we refer to as a non-deterministic combo. What that means is, so like if you play a combo, right, and it's just something that like I show you, I point to this card points to this card, and they bounce back and forth forever and they do infinite damage. Bam, combo, we're done, deterministic. I put it on the field, I win on the spot. Great, great. So we put those two cards down and we both shake hands and we move on with our life, and it's great. Non-deterministic combo means you don't actually know if they're going to win or not until they have finished the entire thing. So what High Tide functionally turns into a lot of times is you have to watch your opponent kind of flail around and try and do this big ol' combo for an egregious period of time. Thanks, Dan. And often they would just whiff. And let me tell you from experience, it is not terribly fun to have your opponent sit there and do a combo by themselves for, and this, to be clear, not an exaggeration, often over 20 minutes. And then after the 20 minutes is done, go, oh, guess I whiffed. And then they lose.
It was helpful, Fred.
Oh yeah, the Stitcher? Oh, I wonder
Yeah.
if he can revive somebody.
Maybe.
That's High Tide. Yeah, so what the... Oh,
Hey.
nice! It wasn't a huge heal, but he did pick up Dan, and that's all I can really ask for.
And you didn't have to use a first aid kit.
Yeah. Eat entire fucking wedge of cheese, stream boy.
He would.
But yeah, so what High Tide ended up being, you get a reasonable amount of money from this, I think. This might not be a bad play, doing some Frederick stuff.
One thing I didn't realize about Fred is that you have to kill all of the little paint globs. These are all parts of Toxic Fred.
Yeah.
Did not know that until the game made it clear recently.
But yeah, what the play pattern is there's a thing called Splice onto Arcane, which is a mechanic that lets you like attach a card you're casting to another card you're casting and keep the one in your hand. The big issue with this Are these real or did you change what the fake thing is? I don't know. You would do High Tide, which makes your islands tap for more mana until the end of the turn, and then splice onto Arcade this one puppetry card. Oh, right, we're gonna take it and never put it on. And you untap your islands as much as you can, and you like dig through your deck, rapid casting things. Poggers! We're out of here.
$80. Wow-wee.
80 fucking big ones, and I'm about to sell this dumb fucking hat that thinks he's slick. I'm gonna sell this dumb motherfucker.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have a reaction to that?
Oh, he's so pissed off. He's so fucking pissed off. But yeah, so you essentially like play cards that draw cards and repeatedly like try to draw through your deck while generating infinite mana by repeatedly like tapping all your islands for mana and then casting a single arcane spell and splicing multiple copies of puppetry to untap all of your lands so that you keep going mana positive. And you essentially have to build up enough mana that there's a card called, I forgot the name of it, but it mills your opponent, which means they have to like take a card from the top of their deck and put it in their graveyard, and you can replicate it. So you build up enough mana that you cast that spell one time for like, or Stream of Thought or Brain Freeze, and yeah, you just you cast it enough times that it makes your opponent mill their entire deck and lose instantly. But it's like this huge chain, and there's often times where you can't actually make enough mana to make it work out, and if that is the case, ooh, you spend so much time. Ooh. I feel like this area is going to be a lot more dangerous than before. I might take a little bit of time to let my eyes adjust.
That happens like as an in-game mechanic, right?
This? Yeah, it's this room explicitly. Your eyes slowly adjust to see farther if you take some time in the back room.
I don't think I noticed that in my first playthrough.
No one does. Yeah, literally no one does. Don't worry.
It's pretty subtle.
You're not alone on that front. I don't know a single person who noticed it on their first playthrough. Because most of the time you also just blitz through this place as fast as you fucking can, because it's scary.
Yeah. You figured this is going to be the dangerous room, and it turns out to be everything else.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, and I have a key. Well, he ain't my boy, but he gave me a 20. Oh. Hey fellas. I don't like dealing with you because you do a lot of poison, and I think that sucks.
Not made of antidote.
Yeah, and Nadu was another one where it was a non-deterministic play, which is, yeah, non-deterministic combos in general are just pretty miserable, and they try and patch them out. There's things that, like, famously have really bad play patterns, even if they aren't broken. A great example of which being, what was it? Sensei's Divining Top was like the famous one. Sensei's Divining Top is a card that lets you look at the top couple cards of your deck and then like reorder them and put a different card on top. And there are some incredibly strong things it enables. Like there's this one enchantment called Counterbalance. And what it does is whenever your opponent casts a spell, you can flip over the top card of your deck, and if the mana value of the card you flipped over on top is the same as the thing your opponent tried to cast, it instantly counters it. So reasonably, you might say, well, that's not terribly likely, right? Like, what are the odds on that? And that's the problem with Sensei's Divining Top is it becomes zero. It becomes every time. It always works because you just see what your opponent is going to cast, respond by activating Sensei's Divining Top, and then put the thing on top of your deck that matches it, and then counter everything your opponent ever does in the game for free. So you can imagine this becomes quite fucking insufferable after the third or fourth time. And then the other thing about Sensei's Divining Top, and the bigger thing, and the real reason they banned it, is because it makes tournaments go long, because it gives you so many decisions to make every single step of the way. You have to make so many fucking choices when you play Sensei's Divining Top, and they are hard choices, and every single one of them matters. It just slows the game to a fucking crawl. Yeah, and often you can do it multiple times in a turn. Yeah, it's miserable to remove. If you try to cast something to destroy target artifact, you just activate the Sensei's Divining Top and put it on top of your deck. Yeah, that too. The tap is just to like put it on top of your deck and draw a thing. The other thing is just you can do it whenever. Right, I can't sell things to you.
You can at Mutt.
Yeah. I'm mostly trying to think of a space I have not been to that I can get 1 pip of save charge from.
Just like one save before you have to do the
War.
landlord dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, do I have my watch? Can I see what time it is? No. That might just be in items, though. I might have also already sold it.
I think it's in key items.
Okay. I've almost certainly sold it. Is there a room I haven't been in here? I feel like there's maybe like
Plant room?
yeah, I was thinking there might be a part of the plant dungeon that I have not fully gone into. Am I still wearing Rat Crown? Yes, okay. I have enough money to buy another cheese. Oh, I have not passed the day.
It has been 23 hours. Please come back in, I don't know. 10
I'll be
minutes.
honest, CC Nest. Here, what do I think about Commander? And then just end the sentence there. I don't think about Commander at all. Is the answer. I don't like Commander very much. I think Commander is like it. Look, I get that a lot of people like playing Monopoly with their friends. I don't. I like playing a 1v1 versus game that usually finishes within an hour. Yeah, I am on team Andrea Mengucci of I am glad more people are getting into Magic. I'm sad that Commander has done irreversible damage to my favorite game. I never went in this toilet. Yeah, hit him with a little biggie 101.
Oh, that did it?
Yep.
Nice.
That's valid. Yeah. It's definitely like one of those things too where I understand the confusion, you know, of like assuming if someone likes Magic, they'll also like Commander. But to me, they are wholly different games. They happen to share game pieces and mechanics, but they're two entirely different things. Yo, no problem, Taxi. For some reason, every so often, my brain shatters in a very funny way that makes me want to play games that kick me in the dick recreationally. That's why I'm getting back into Guilty Gear Zerd. You would not believe how much Minimat beats me up in that game. It's crazy.
Which one is Zerd again?
Zerd is the middle one. It was the first one that did the very cool like 3D graphic thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. The one before Strive.
Yes. I didn't play any of Zerd. I feel more towards Accent Core because that's more like the classic.
I fucking love Plus R. I fucking love Plus R so much. Yeah. The thing I really love about Plus R is that it's fucking nonsense game. Like, it's also one of those games where, like, I would say everyone in the world except maybe like the top 3 players constantly are making small mistakes here and there and not playing like the most optimal lines at all times, because there's like an actual big risk reward for going for that kind of stuff. Like, the way I kind of describe it is I think once the execution like ceiling is so low that your Oki and your combos and stuff like that are just like a foregone conclusion, like you just never miss them, what's the point, right? Like at that point I think I've kind of fallen off. I need there to be a very high risk of I fuck it up and I die. Newbie, do you know what the worst thing is? There was a while where the Seattle FGC just kept referring to Plus R as Plussy. And they just kept being like, yo, anyone want to play some Plussy? Anyone want to play with the Plussy? And I'm like, you fucking wieners. You little fucking freaks, stop it.
Okay, yeah, there was no door.
Yeah.
Next to the key.
Oh,
you got it.
Oh, it's 400 for this one. I thought it was 800.
It's 400 and then question mark. I wonder if it got bigger.
This one might be 800 now, yeah.
Yeah. So that leaves us at what, 4 and change?
Yeah, way more money than I thought. Fake door. Uh-oh.
Fake door, real mine.
Yeah, we'd see a lot of posts like, who up playing with they Plussy? Which, god damn it, stop, guys. Oh. Wow, can you just never escape from these? Yeah, okay, these are inescapable now.
Maybe now, yeah.
That might be a curse mode thing. And yeah, I think the big thing with playing older games like that is just setting your expectations correctly and having the understanding that, like, it's supposed to be hard. You're not supposed to get it every time. If you go in approaching playing old fighting games like you do normal video games, you're just not gonna have a good time because your expectations are like all wrong. It's supposed to be you grind for multiple years of your real human life and then you still fuck up sometimes, but you fuck up a lot less. And especially for a lot of folks who have come from only like single player game stuff, that can be a lot to grapple with. And I think for me recently, the thing with Zerd is that, like, I think it's pretty impossible to take Zerd seriously. It's like a clown game for sure. If you try to take a game seriously that has fucking Elfelt Valentine and Johnny in it from those editions, you're fucking up. You can't. You'll drive yourself crazy. Okay, so I think it's... Or is it this door? It might be this one over here. And Faust? Faust is pretty whatever in Zerd. Well, I'm not saying because he's a funny, goofy character. I'm saying because Elfelt and Johnny are fucked beyond belief and are not fair characters to be in a video game. So, like, you can't be... you just have to be ready to, like, lose because of something that is horrifically unfair. You get hit by a Mistfinder level 3 and just get stuck to the wall for 6 to 8 real life weeks. You just gotta hold that. Okay.
All right.
Oh man, I really don't want Sophie to get blasted. Ooh.
Usually not shoot the child.
I think Dan's usually our fastest, but we don't have any great healing. Maybe after this I should put Dan into support mode.
All of these fights are dangerous.
Faust is better in plus R. Faust is fucking insane in plus R. Faust is one of the characters that people started to be like, they were like, ah, you know, he's okay. But as time has gone on, they've gone, oh no, that asshole's tier 0. We fucked up. He's one of the 4 gods. Like, he is absolutely god tier in that game. Yeah. It says it started to come undone, but I don't think it's damaged.
Do you have any duct tape?
I do, but okay, no, yeah, it is. Beautiful. Yeah, I think the big thing that made people's evaluation go in the correct direction about Faust, it's rude to call him a thing, but it's Elven Shadow. It's Elven Shadow, the man. he is the reason that character went from like being reasonably respected to like, oh no, that character's godlike. That character's absolutely insane. Holy shit.
That's a lot of bullets.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, how can we get out of here?
Before he becomes active again? Maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I might just dip here.
Yeah, like you can come back if you want.
Yeah. And like I probably will, but I think mostly I want the basement key and to be the hell out of here. But yeah, the other thing with Faust in plus R is, so you know how Faust has a mechanic where he like throws a random item?
Yeah.
So the thing with plus R Faust is, he doesn't have a bad item. There's like literally nothing. Hey chat.
Hi chat.
You owe me. Also, this little tiny note of Fart Boss 1776 is so fucking funny to me. The fact that it's like a fucking Alex Jones fan or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, we need to find a way to get to Dan's apartment.
Good.
It's a
Good quest that I enjoyed.
Yeah, I haven't done that one yet, so I'm excited.
Nice.
Oh right, that's one of the, you can carry it on the go. But yeah, so plus R Faust just has no bad items. He has, as they kept patching him, they kept making more and more items, and all of them were better than the other ones. Oh, am I like hella stinky right now? Or do I just have some like really rotten leftovers I need to get rid of? That or my curse is overtaking the apartment, which would not be good. I don't think we've encountered the man of the Lord yet. Not stink boy. But yeah, they kept adding more, and everything they added was more broken. Thanks for gifting a sub to Smelly. Like he can throw out a funny little tiny Potemkin, and if he does, the mini Potemkin is Nightmare.
Huh.
Usually this is just a free item, but you never know in Curse, right? This is always my favorite part is it'll be like, oh, something here. And then it's like a nuclear bomb and you guys like, great. Oh, nice. It was just a can of Monster.
Free Monster. Just throw that in the fridge. A new incendiary device.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Smelly.
You feel great.
Yeah, if you're thinking of Zerd is the game where Riot Stamp can be pretty ridiculous if your opponent is not prepared for it. I love the way that move works too. It's got 10 frames of startup after Soul reaches the wall, but it is variable. So like if your back is against the corner, that shit is like legit pretty mean. If you do it in the middle of the screen, your opponent gets to watch you slowly fly away and then slowly fly back in. And then they 6p you and you fucking explode and die, which like, you got me.
Fair.
No, I get it. We're from different kingdoms. It could never work. I hope we can stay friends. Did you sleep the stink away? Oh, I took a shower and I took a shower and brushed my teeth, and the first time you get a status update on that is after you go to sleep. Hello, hi, I Swant live here, okay?
Okay. Okay, Disco.
I love that it's just message from asshole. I love that all of the messages on Lay's phone are just like, fuck this guy, fuck this guy.
Like that they string you along for a few days before someone finally refers to the phone's owner.
Yeah, before they say it's Lay, yeah.
Yeah. Because they had me, because I was like, I you know, this has to be somebody I know, but I'm not sure who.
I assumed it was Sybil at first. I thought it might be Sybil just because Sybil clearly is like dealing with some, you know, family stuff.
Right.
But no, I don't think that was the case. Okay, I'm gonna look up really quickly what is the recipe for the herbicide.
Vinegar and something else.
Yeah.
Vinegar and Clysox, maybe?
Don't worry, I have the list because I've played through this game like 4 times. I'll just look it up. Cleaner X plus vinegar. Do I have any Cleaner X? I do. Oh, I can just use recipe now that I know it. Oh, I guess I do not have any more. I only have 1 vinegar? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, the little homie's bouncing up and down. Hey, thanks for the mob, little man. I mean, I guess before I stop being live for the day, we can go fuck around in the basement again, which is like a good time. Oh yeah, this happens now.
Yeah.
Don't perceive me. I love mashing. Oh, this is the equal door. I don't think we have the planets required for this. I can double check real quick. Reception is either Earth and Uranus or Sun and Neptune. I don't think we have Neptune, do we? Or is this the equals room? No, this is the security room. So this is either... Oh, there's a bunch of things this can be. But we only have Sun, Pluto, Earth, and Mars. So we need Neptune, or we need Uranus, or we need to be able to get down here while having all of the discs in our hands, which I don't think we currently can. No, we can, right? Okay, maybe we can do this actually, because I think Earth, Mars,
Yeah.
Sun negative it counts. Hi. See ya. Please. Please, D-pad.
Negative is, yeah, negative 10.
And then after
That one is...
either Sun and Pluto, Mars and Neptune, or Uranus and negative, but we need to have the, discs left over.
Yeah.
And then this is the room that I was interested in, because I have not fought this fella. Oh, right, we need to get a tape first. Well,
Gotta get in the convenience store.
I want to know how messed up Panopticon is now. There's like no way this fool doesn't have some like serious fucked up gimmick going on. But yeah, honestly, the fact that we have like 8 or 9 days left and we're already in the basement is like pretty good. That one of my main concerns was not getting enough progress done before I ran out of days. But luckily we've been powering through pretty efficiently. Go for chaos here. Have you fought Hellcar yet? Fuck no, we can't even get to the garage yet. No. We have not touched any of the super bosses on Curse. No, not even a little. We are still at the point where we can't get through the normal game. Nice, okay, stunned, panicked. This may have turned off most of his mechanics.
Constricted.
Ooh. Oh right, I forgot we have the Rat King crown, so we can spend 30 health to fucking throw up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's go for that and see if we can get more tricks online. Oh yeah, and I guess since I'm being bad at my job today, hey, if you're already following, please do. I'm tired. I stream a whole bunch. I had taken some what the fuck is that? I'd taken some days off last week, but we should be back on for a full 5 days stream this week, and then also Saturday I will very likely be partaking in a charity stream raising money for some food banks over by where some of the other friends of Pit Crew live. So drop a follow for that. I'd appreciate it. Jeez, okay. I am very glad we made this dude panic, because otherwise he's getting 4 fucking actions a turn, and that would be no fucking bueno. That would be no good.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. Oh no.
I didn't see what thing cracked.
The rapier got damaged.
Okay. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. All right. Go for the big stun. Oh, you're not hidden. Hide again. Hey, that actually went pretty fucking all right.
Yep.
Good luck, little buddy. we might actually want to wait to do that until we have all the pieces together.
Have you figured out what to do with this yet?
No, there's a hole on this side of it, and
Yeah.
I did talk to somebody who explicitly said like, oh yeah, there's a hole, I was thinking about jumping down there, and I'm wondering if after I talk to that person it sets a flag that lets me go down there.
Yeah.
And then yeah, this is the very funny part. There's a padlock here branded with anime. Weird.
Oh, you have to go through the.
You
oh,
have to
no.
do Antoine. It's not optional to
Oh,
do Antoine
God.
anymore. That's right.
I was thinking like, oh, well, what did my route look like when I got to the basement? Because that's the real dangerous part. Well, I'd probably skip that one room.
Have you seen what these motherfuckers do now?
Yeah, I think I did see it. Yeah.
Where it's a whole ass anime club? Yeah.
It's extensive.
It's a whole ass anime club on Curse. It's hellacious. Hey, child.
You thought about it.
Hit that
Okay,
shit. Hey, hit that shit. Oh,
Say that
man.
special.
All right. Well, so I know what the gimmick is for Clyde. I'm wondering if I can pull it off regardless.
God.
Let's try. Get him! We eating good tonight. I love Bud. One at a time, kids, just like I showed you. Okay. I want to get his accuracy down for the sake of like staying alive. And I think I should throw a firebomb at the tiny baby in the back.
Is that
Why-
the most dangerous one?
Oh, have you not seen what happens?
I have an idea of what happens, but I saw that there's a kind of second part to it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I don't have too much time before I need to dip for podcast time. We could probably just not, do one of those. I'll do my best, and if it happens, it happens. I think is probably how we should approach it. Namely, if you let the funny baby with weirdly high defense live, it starts, it kills Clyde and then goes from being Angel to the Angel of Death and is a nightmare creature that kills you instantly for like 300 damage. It's just crazy dangerous.
Okay, so you have to take out the baby first.
You have to take out the baby early, yeah. And unfortunately, I think we just missed like 1,000,000 times. Nice.
Okay. Oh god.
I've never seen him live long enough to do that. Oh no! And it stunned the child doing the nasty trick. Okay.
Okay, well, Grand Cross has gone off.
Okay, we gotta kill that baby. we gotta kill that baby. We gotta kill that baby right now.
I think we're gonna have to kill that baby.
Regrettably, I think we gotta kill that baby. I don't think we have another choice. Okay. No, the baby evade. Oh, the worst outcome.
Babies are known for their agility.
Oh, this baby is so much fucking health.
Babies are known for their robust nature.
I suppose, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pray that doubling damage on that stab will be enough to kill. Because if not, I'm just kind of hosed, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah, I think that's just GG's if I don't get it. Throw another fork at this kid. No!
Oh. Child giggles.
Oh no. Please.
Why is this kid so evasive?
Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please do not, please don't do it, please don't do it, please don't do it, please do not do it, please do not do it, please don't do it, please don't stop. Get some help. Don't do it.
Stop it. But that's not for you.
We are throwing knives at this baby until it explodes.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think the kid just has too much fucking health and defense. I will, like I said, I was intending on, I was under the assumption I would need to do some kind of grinding to
85 damage to
handle the
baby.
basement. And yet, it's still not enough. Uh-oh. Her first words. Ugh. So we fucking lose now, is how this happens. Yeah.
Okay.
Fly ball. Yeah. Grinning beast.
Explosive.
Elixir on lay.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Stunned.
Throw a knife. No, you attacked yourself, Lay. You had one job. You're so dead. You're so dead. You're so dead. You're so cooked.
That's really funny.
Yeah. No, it's definitely, I don't think it's rigged so you can't kill a baby early. I think it's just the baby is really fucking hard to deal with. That's not a case of the beast sucks. That's a case of that couldn't have gone worse if we tried.
Yeah.
All right, well, at the very least, let's go talk to the anime club. Yeah, also a lot of evades, that kind of stuff. It's definitely not a turn counter. I think it is a minimum everyone else has to die, because the last time I've gone through that, it took like a good deal less turns. If you knock everybody out, it seems like it's like basically instant. So yeah, let's show off the other side of the equation real quick. I love that you can see Antoine hanging out in the back too.
Mm-hmm. I hate that so much.
Nice. Yeah, the guys in the basement in particular on danger mode seem to get like a lot of fucking actions. Nice, got the stun. And yo, thank you for the resub. No, as far as I know, party members still work the same in curse mode. So it makes some party members though like notably better and notably more useful. Oh my god, the misses are really bad right now. Oh, you're panicked, okay.
Huh, that heal's pretty good. It doesn't outpace the damage we're taking, but...
Yeah, I think the big thing here is we just rolled 17 misses in a row, and I don't think there's
That might
anything
have
you can
something
do
to do
about
with it.
that. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do if that happens. That's just get shit on, asshole. Which, like,
Yep.
yeah, that's part of playing a game like this, playing like a Fear and Hunger mode, you know? Oh, nice, I unlocked Bless. I didn't even realize. Bless is so good. Bless
Oh,
is
yeah.
a defense up, yeah. Yeah, I think this round we just got hit by some very severe Tai Tuesday luck, which, yeah, that'll happen. Can I hit with an explosive to show? No, okay, yeah, let's try that again. But yeah, your evaluations of party members will probably change pretty dramatically. Like, I did not think Sophie was terribly useful in normal mode. In Cursed, pretty fucking useful. Does a lot of really good shit. Oh, you know what we could do? That I'll have to redo, you know, before next stream or whatever. We can talk to Pierre. I think the next thing you do with Pierre is legitimately very funny.
Oh yeah.
Hello again, my scaredy friend. Are you ready? Today you will squeeze my nose. You nearly faint at the thought. You can do it. I believe in you. You approach it, him, Pierre. You hold out your hand, and you feel something round, cold, and rubbery. Squeeze it lightly. Such a good bit. Just thanks, little guy. Oh, last time I was here, you were fully subsumed.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I wonder.
Just like
I
you didn't
wonder
even
if-
look outside.
Yeah, I wonder if you talk to him the first day, he's still good and you can work with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't. Last time I engaged with him, he was just so far gone that it was just a fight with no questions.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate when I'm the hive. You know what? It might not be a bad idea to try and get some experience. Can you even open the door the first day? Well, I don't know about the first day specifically, but just like an earlier day. Oh! He does have collision.
Huh.
Very interesting. Oh! I don't think I've shown off the new animations this guy has. This is actually this is a great way to end it. Stargazer
this guy's cool.
has insanely cool shit now. I mean, the thing about Stargazer too is like Stargazer is definitely one of the more tragic characters of Look Outside. Like Stargazer just has internalized that it is the ideal form and it doesn't understand why everyone else doesn't look like it, and it wants to help. It wants to help fix you by giving you a lot of telescope eyes. Does it kill you when it does
Look
this?
outside.
Oh yeah. oh yeah.
I looked outside and now I have a million eyes to see all of the stars.
Very good.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, evasion up plus racked with pain plus blind is enough. That will make some shit miss for sure. Right, Lei is like in a very bad way. I think she got like turbo panic. Can't do anything. Yeah, the Stargazer was turned a while ago because it's a telescope. It was like one of the first things to witness and be witnessed by it. So it's just been disappearing people for a while. Yeah, there's a bunch of people who are no longer with us. So the next turn is this is gonna be the turn that's really dangerous. I can't remember if blocking particularly helps. I will, just for the sake of doing it. A little bit of learning.
Yep, that seems to help.
Yeah. The big confusion is a big part of it here too. That's you do not love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I have a bunch of piercing weapons equipped too, which is not great for this fight. Yeah, you know what? Puke on him. It's puking time for you. If I can get it to panic, then it won't be able to do its big fucking move. Yes, all right. We'll see if this stops the super attack or not. I'm not sure. Because normally panic means all they can do is normal attack. Okay, no, it doesn't.
Oh god. Alright, confusion.
Why do you need to turn out the lights? It's invisible otherwise. Yeah, telescopes don't do well in a lot of lights. It blows out their vision. Nice! Confused about what? It looks like Dan had his head on his goddamn shoulders. Sounds to me like Dan locked the fuck in. Honestly, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
The other reason you have to do it is because you need to be able to get back to this room with the lights off so that you can project the image of outside onto a little disc on the floor. Yeah, light gives a funny feeling now. I'm not there when it's bright. No more headaches, just gone. Mouth and ears gone, no more real hands, can barely hold pencil, just eyes and legs move and see. Was looking at the sky again, but the lights go on. My neighbor was at door checking on me, door was open. I move to him, but he see nothing. I see nothing either. Too bright. I turn off the light and we look at each other. The rest of the notes are torn off. And yeah, it's a lot of, we... Oh, wow, based. We, we do a little killing. Oh, I never took this stuff. Sick. Meat. Boost. Energy whiskey. Wow, nightmare. Can you imagine energy whiskey? This is a zone that was added after initial release, and it might be my favorite zone in the game now.
I think my favorite detail is just the one guy who's like, every minute is like 23 in here. It's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not good. We've been here forever. Hey, glad we're here. I've been here with you for a long time, ever since I was remade. I think sometimes you feel me. You feel my touch, my breath in your ear, my back brush against your legs. And yeah, this is the guy who's giving you those notifications of you feel something slimy go up your leg, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Spine's a lady. Very good. That's right. The horrifying monster that's brushing against your leg is a woman. Great. Do you like it when my spine tickles you? When I sleep, I like to crawl in with you. I hold you close. Think of me as your guardian angel.
Women can do anything.
That's right. The doctor was a woman. I'm always saying this. That's right, it was a herspital.
Well, you don't actually have to, like, Spine offers you something that you can take, I think?
Not in your place, the light's too bright. You'll get used to it once you see what it's like. No.
I don't know if that's like a game over.
I mean, we'll see if I do get genuinely offered in a way that I can, like, follow through on.
Yeah.
It might be a bespoke game over if you die to Spine, would be my guess. Home is where the heart
Yeah.
is. Ooh, they made Spine more dangerous, huh? And yeah, again, does not particularly seem like Spine fully comprehends what's going on, has maybe been here for too long and has lost, track of reality.
Time, everything.
Yeah.
Basics.
Because it's only been, what, like 4 or 5 days for us? And it's been almost 6 months for Spine, at least.
Yeah.
I think you just need some time. I'll back off. You're not ready.
No. Yeah, you can actually keep her around.
Whoa!
Yes. So I knew about this.
I did not.
I have not done this yet.
Yeah, this apartment is like.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? No, what the fuck is this? No, wait, what the fuck is this?
Yes.
Chat, if you spoil anything about this, I'll find you. I'll put you in Meat World.
Yeah, I haven't really messed around with any of this, so...
Oh, this is entirely new.
God, this is probably very cursed on cursed mode.
Yeah, I imagine if this is a secret post-game area, this is going to fucking murder me. Oh, good grief, or as they say, as Charlie Brown would say, yare yare daze. This is bad. All right, bless up, homies. Okay, we made the ventricle panic. Okay, that's normal. That's normal damage.
It looks like more than just a ventricle, but okay.
Yeah, there's at least like another piece in
Couple
there.
valves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't a ventricle panic just a heart attack? Isn't that what that is?
All right. Whoa, 500 XP.
500 experience, huh?
Hmm.
I'm seeing if I can like touch enough rooms to get a save.
Get a goodie, maybe.
Ugh. Don't like looking at you, man.
Floor roach with hands.
Nice, we got another panic. Dude, Screamer has been the ability of all time this playthrough. Holy shit. I've never been more glad that my character can just yell like a stupid asshole.
Yeah. This does answer one question I had. Now I need to do some research on my playthrough and see if this is still available. Getting a sapper charge is still the thing you can do as long as you don't kill that one guy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you just have to bring him an explosive and a detonator, I believe.
Yeah, and those are either A, lying around, or B, dropped.
We got it, okay. Man. Damn. Oh man, why'd I force myself to do this in curse mode? Am I fucking stupid? Chat, am I fucking stupid? Oh man, I decided to find out about a new area in fucking Dick Kicker 2005. Well, I think my entire party gained like 4 levels. So that was, you know what? If nothing else, that was pretty good. 10 a.m., huh? It's been a long day. Me looking at the clock at 10 a.m. on Monday. What a week, huh, team? Sorry, it's only 10 a.m.
Oh.
Tell me about it.
Please tell me about it.
Don't worry, I will. See, just revolutionary mix of RPG, platformer, strategy, and simulation called Slime Cannibal Blood Renaissance. There's some fighting game in there too.
Go on.
Whenever anyone says there's fighting game in it, and all they mean is you have to do a quarter circle, but the input buffer is ass because it's not a fighting game, so they don't know how to do an input buffer correctly. Oh, bro. I haven't decided what engine I'm going to make it yet. You don't have an engine? Nah, I've just been planning. I'm not a coder. That's where you come in if you can code. Dan
He's more of an
immediately-
ideas guy.
Exactly, just immediately, I'm an ideas guy. Like, fuck off, Dan. Well, God damn, what a fucking session, huh? I'm currently, my brain is running at 1,000 miles an hour trying to figure out meat chamber.
How to game the system.
Well, like, what is... You know what? We saved. Let's run back there.
Okay.
Oh, wait, right. Regular toilet.
Regular toilet. Hang on.
Oh, did
Not what
that
we
spawn
want.
a shade in behind me?
I think it did.
Very cool.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, wrong one. Wrong apartment. Sorry, I am fucking stupid. I told you I was stupid. I'm worried people think I'm doing a bit when I tell them I'm fucking dumb, but like, no, man. No, so, this place, right, that we're in right now, this is our apartment.
Yes.
There is a dimension next to ours right now that is currently made of meat. Before, this was all there is. Now, there's this. And this is us out in the hallway.
Yeah.
This is entirely... Because this is, well, holy
This is
shit.
the janitor's closet.
This is the janitor's closet, exactly. And this is the stairwell. So this would be out to the roof.
That's the door to the roof. Yeah. Oh shit, can we just flashbang ourselves? Lou.
Hi, Lou. I'm Ty. How are you? Good? Come here often? Endocrine wave. That's not great. So everybody here is based around body parts. Is this all just one fucking person? Because we saw the heart at the mid-level, and now we're seeing the endocrine system up where the head would be.
Yeah.
Huh. Fascinating.
We have to do research on the meat.
Yeah, I am fascinated by the construction of this. You know how people sometimes will say like meat space when they mean doing things not online? They're fucking wrong and they shouldn't say it. This is meat space.
Yeah, this is where meat space is.
This is meat. Now this is meat space. Yeah, I mean, we have no idea who, but there could be because there's like only one character, and I don't want to start conjecturing because I know what will happen, which is someone will confirm or deny it, and then I will need to ban them permanently. But there's one person I can think of who we don't really get to interact with, who's kind of fused with their room to some extent, and then when you finish the game, usually just gets like raptured, basically.
Yeah.
That's right, taxidermy. I think this whole thing is taxidermy. I think this is all my friend Taxi. Hey Taxi, can you turn down the meat a little bit? Can we pull back the 4D 40 40 40 3D3 on the meat? That's right, it's the Shawshank Redemption. And I love too how, and this is pretty consistent, that the visitor is able to make things that are fully outside of normal physical possibility. For example, nice, okay, not too bad.
Pancreas.
In 8 hours, it will have. Oh my god, it's a boss rush you have to do entirely in one shot. It's a fucking timed boss rush.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take out the whole body.
Voice the dog, I feel like I haven't said it in like at least 20 minutes. I fucking love this game, man. I fucking love this game. Everything I see that's new of it, I'm just like, well, certainly they're gonna drop the ball at some point. They have to fumble it. Okay, so this is one of the exits from Meat Dimension to the stairwell.
Yeah.
No time for hand job. Oh.
Only time for hand job. What are you?
Hand.
I thought it was gonna be like the concept of something, or like
like phalanges or like tendonitis or something, and it's just hand.
Yeah, something in Latin at least, but no, just hand.
It's a hand.
Okay, man, it's fine.
Damn.
500
Okay.
experience.
This might be worth doing at the start of our next run, or start of the next stream session, just to get like this juicy ass experience. Because holy shit, this is a lot.
Well, that doesn't leave us too many places to go.
Yeah, and it makes me think we have to unlock doors in the basement to
jeez.
unlock. Oh. Screaming Guts, Ventricle, and Eye Sucker. What do you think that name's about? Huh, Eye Sucker. That's a weird. Oh well.
What does the Ball Crusher do? I don't know.
I don't know, I'll stick my dick in it, find out. What are you gonna do? Suck my eyes? Oh fuck!
Oh fuck, guy who's about to get his eyes sucked.
So I'm trying to think, what doors would this relate to? It would be the grocery store door and the one next to the landlord's apartment, but I don't think we've gotten into that one before, so that must also be new for this patch.
Have you found any other doors that you're not able to open yet?
I mean, there's been a couple. None that I think have like stood out or given me like a way that I think I could put it together.
Yeah, me neither. I found one.
Wow, 15.
The other door was
experience. Holy smokes.
Meltdown. Yeah, this is some good points, actually.
And yeah, if
But
I
it
have
looks
that
like
in like
that's-
7 hundo, pretty good.
Yeah,
I guess
it
let me
looks like that's most of what we can explore right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me, since we're gonna be done here in about 4 minutes, which, hey, if you aren't already following, please do. Thanks, I love you, I'm Ty Tuesday, please, I'm a little guy. If you stop perceiving me, I cease to exist. Please. To be looked at is to be changed, and I need you to change me. But, okay, so yeah, this would be ground floor, I think. And
Yeah.
that would be the grocery store. I don't know which one that would be. I guess one way to find out.
Okay, so now there's a little tear in the world that you can probably go back into.
Oh, you can. Okay.
There's got to be more of these.
Yeah, now that I know there's cracks to slip through. Okay, so it's not... It can't be floor 1. So it'd have to be something ground floor. And it's this one. Oh, I guess it's the other janitor's closet. Okay, so we might need the
Yeah,
janitor's
there's another
keys.
janitor's closet. So maybe when you open up these doors,
Yeah, then go back in, see if that gives me access to more of it. Probably.
maybe. Anyway.
Yeah, let's just get smoked real quick.
I'm gonna hop off for now, but you're just about to finish up, I believe, right?
I have to record a podcast in 4 minutes, so yes.
No problem.
I will be gone at that point.
Enjoy your podcast. Have a good one.
Yeah, will do. And hey, if you aren't already following Voice of Dog, please do. Twitch.tv/thevoiceofdog would be great.
Yeah.
Can I do a shout
Thank
out
you.
real quick? There we go, sick. And yeah, if you haven't checked out the
Appreciate it.
podcast as well, it's about a show that fucking sucks. It's about horror stuff, allegedly. I disagree, but American Horror Story seems to think that they're allowed to call themselves horror, so who am I to disagree? Oh yeah, a thing I also want to show off at some point. So these give you random candy, and you can get rare candies. And the rare candies that you get out of this are ludicrously good. They heal by 40, 20, and permanently boost a stat forever. But also it costs $0.25 to roll on it, which is like a lot. It's pretty expensive. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna find somebody to raid y'all over to, but yeah, definitely drop a follow if you haven't already, especially if you want to check out more of this shit, because like, holy fuck, we found it. There's an inverted castle now. There's a fucking meat castle. When the fuck did they add a meat castle? And we still have to figure out a plan to get through the basement, but I'll work on putting some plans together off stream, and yeah, I hope to see you around. This shit's fire, dude. I love this game. This game continues to be just the fucking coolest. Oh, you know what? I haven't raided Lizstar in a while. Let's do that. Want to raid y'all over there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And yeah, hope to catch y'all soon.